Did you have any idea that there is a large, untapped market for YouTube discoverability? Google is ranking YouTube videos on the first page, even above websites. If your video isn't showing up there, then you're invisible to millions of searchers who never even opened YouTube. Google is a hidden gold mine. You're literally leaving millions of views and thousands in cash on the table right now. And if you don't realize it, YouTube's algorithm wants to give you millions of views. And because by them giving you views, they're able to add to advertisers, and then they're able to make money, and they give you some of that money. So why are you missing out? There's a massive untapped opportunity most creators miss. Google search is quietly ranking YouTube videos, even above blog posts, news articles, ad websites. This means that your video could be someone's first search result on Google. Well, of course, only if you optimize it correctly. In this ultimate guide, I'm going to show you exactly how YouTube SEO affects your Google rankings, and I'll show you exactly how to tap into it. Stick around because at the end, there's a new tool I'll show you, which will give you a unfair advantage in regards to the SEO, but let's get into the video. So, Google SEO for YouTube. The power of Google SEO. In the United States, Google search engine processes over 16.4 billion searches per day. This is over 5 trillion per year. When you search YouTube videos, it will be at the top of the page. The person might end up watching the whole video instead of a blog. So if you've ever searched anything in on Google, sometimes the videos will pop up first. If you ask a question, it will appear first instead of a blog, because nowadays a lot of people have a short attention span, don't like reading. But this is great news for you because they weren't on YouTube typing this. They were on Google. So if you rank your SEO is better on YouTube and Google and you get searched into algorithm, then guess what? That's an extra view for you that you wouldn't have gotten. But of course you want to be on the first page for this. Now here's the benefits of Google SEO. For one, it increases video visibility on Google and YouTube search results. It attracts targeted viewers actively searching for your content. It drives free organic traffic to your channel. It boosts brand awareness and audience reach. It improves potential revenue growth through views and engagement. Helps videos rank in recommendations, not just search. Outperforms competition by leveraging SEO strategies. It saves on ad spend by bringing in consistent organic traffic. Now, you can read this, but there's a link to the full article in the description. I just honestly screenshotted the part that's most important. It's basically just the 3 stages of the Google search. Google search works in 3 stages, and not all pages make it through. So this is what crawling is. Google downloads text, images, and videos from the page found on the internet with automated program called crawlers and indexing. Google analyzes a text, image, and video on the page and stores information on Google Index, which is a large database. Serving search results when a user searches on YouTube. Google returns information that is relevant to the user's query. Query, by the way, is just like a question you type in Google. So what is LSI? So I heard apparently some people are like, LSI keywords apparently don't exist, but it's still just a good term to know, because even though the term LSI, maybe the exact system isn't necessarily like official, it basically is that, but just not called LSI. So anyways, it stands for latent semantic indexing. LSI is an indexing and retrieve method that uses a mathematical technique called singular value decompositions, SVD, to identify patterns in the relationship between the term and the concepts contained in an unstructured collection of text. Now, simply, because that's a lot of jargon, It just reads between the lines to find the general concept and basically helps the search engine to find the relationship between the keyword. They are not necessarily synonyms, but conceptually connected. So, what is SERP? SERP stands for Search Engine Results Page. Now, what does this mean? Define it. When you put an input into the question to the search engine results, scans it indexes for relevant pages and ranks them by relevance. The SERP typically shows the organic results, paid ads, featured snippets, and other content. So basically, whatever you just put into search, whatever pops up, the first, you want to be on the first page. You know what I mean? So yeah, SERP. Top search results have an average CTR, meaning click-through rate, of 28.5%. If you're like, what the heck is click-through rate? That just means people clicking on it. It's determined. Often user enters a query. Our machine search the index for matching. This is like literally straight up from Google, sorry. Our machine search the index for matching pages and return the search results they believe are most relevant to the user's query. Relevancy is determined by hundreds of factors, which could include information such as the user's location, language, and device, desktop or phone. For example, searching for bicycle repair shops would show different results to a user in Paris than it would to a user in Hong Kong. So yeah, it's kind of dependent on the person too. So it's a whole system. If your video is hosted on YouTube, this is also like a quote, and I'll explain everything in a minute. If your video is hosted on YouTube, you can specify the exact timestamps and labels of the videos in description. On YouTube, check out the best practices for marking timestamps in YouTube descriptions. This is supported in all languages where Google search is available. Source is Google Search Central, which the link will be down below again. Key moments. The key moments feature is a way for users to navigate segments like chapters in a book, which users can engage more deeply with their content. Google Search tries to automatically detect segments of your video and show key moments to users without any effort on your part. Alternatively, you can tell Google about the important points of your video. We will prioritize key moments up by you either through structured data or YouTube description. Though kind of low-key both, to be honest. Kind of both. You kind of got to put the timestamps and a decent description. You could pause and read this, but basically, the part that's highlighted, I'm going to read. If your video is hosted on YouTube, you can specify the exact timestamps and labels in your video description on YouTube. So basically, key moments is just, timestamps. But one thing I will say, it appears that, okay, yes, when you read the article, you think it only relates to blogs and articles and yada, yada, yada. The thing is, it also relates to YouTube. It literally says if it's hosted on YouTube, because some of it does talk about coding and all this stuff, and that's why I'm making this video, because it's all confusing, and I spent hours researching this. I can make sure I give you the important information. So this is when you read this, you're like, what does this mean for YouTube? How does this relate to YouTube? Ensure your videos can be indexed to be eligible. Requirements: watch page must be indexed. The index watch page must perform well for search before it could be considered for indexing. Just because the page is indexed doesn't mean the video will be indexed. This video is embedded on a watch page. The video can't be hidden behind elements. If you're using a paywall, blah, blah, blah. The video must have a valid thumbnail and a stable URL. What does all this mean? It just sounds like jargon. I'm going to help you with that. The watch page. Think of watch page as whose main job is to just show one video. For example, YouTube video page, youtube.com/watch, whatever. A page on your website is made to embed and play one video. Google already recognizes YouTube link as a watch page. So basically, just whatever the YouTube link is, and that's just a watch page. It don't got, nothing to do with anything else, basically. Your video's already analyzed. So what does this part mean? Index. Indexing is basically, even on public YouTube, Google won't always show your video in search results unless it's public, has good titles and description, has real views, engagement, not misleading or spammy. So if you don't got no views, you are not even gonna If you're not doing good on YouTube's SEO, link will be in the description, link will be right here, but after this video, you can watch YouTube SEO. But basically, yeah, if your SEO on regular YouTube is bad, you are not going to rank in Google. So then you're not going to get those extra trillion views. How's this? Read it. Yeah. Key moments. What does that even mean? So for YouTube, it's just timestamps. So if you've ever seen YouTube when it says the 0.0 and the rest, that's honestly, yes, it adds chapters, but it's honestly also to help with the algorithm SEO in YouTube and Google. So Google can turn those clickable key moments in search results. Chapters, video player helps your video stand out by and search main results with clickable parts, so people are more likely to click and stay. So basically, just the chapters, it's just basically the chapters. Your content could be exploding right now, but you're missing one critical secret that top creators use to go viral. And imagine thousands of new viewers flooding to your channel daily, skyrocketing watch time. The YouTube algorithm will start to love you. Revenue pouring in while you sleep. From AdSense. Most creators never figure this out. But guess what? You're different. You're doing the research, which is already an applaud to you. Doing research on this. There's this tool that gives you an unfair advantage. And for SEO. And even if your first few videos don't go viral, because it takes time for the YouTube algorithm to pick up what your video is about, blah, 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 right? But once the ball starts rolling, it's gonna roll, okay? So here's the tool. The secret tool, YouTube Studio Pro. The link will be in the description. Get all the info you need quick and easy. Just click this Google SEO bar right here. It'll show you everything you need to know in seconds. As you can tell, I used this tool in a previous video. Use the main topic as the primary keyword, in this case YouTube copyright, then add niche like YouTube and a content type such as guide. It shows content ideas based on what I entered. It also gives you tags and you can copy them with one click. Since I set the content type as guide, the titles are tailored for that format and fully SEO optimized. So adding the right content type is super important. List of content outliers and SEO optimized description. Remember, your description matters if you want to rank on Google. Plus, it shows how much competition there is for that keyword in the market competition section. So that way you know exactly what you're up against. I also love how it shows the real search volume because, let's be honest, you need to make sure people are actually searching for this stuff. It highlights the trending topics too, which is really good for staying ahead. And it even points out the content opportunity gaps, so you can find whatever is missing in the market and create content that stands out. Also a section that shows how difficult a keyword is, which is very helpful. Plus it gives you a recommended approach. You can actually copy some of those suggestions and test them in the keyword difficulty tool until you find one with lower competition. And then of course, as earlier with the title suggestions and all that for SEO optimization. It's a great way to narrow things down and find tags that give you a better shot at ranking. Google SEO can get complicated, but this tool makes it super simple, so you spend less time researching and more time creating. And besides the related keywords, it also shows long tail, question, and commercial keywords. The tool link will be in the description. Not mandatory, it's just very helpful. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. Alright, have a great day guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content.